Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Kyle 148. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use exmark turf tracer, basically any hydro walk behind. This one happens to be a floating deck, which means shows it's really easy to change the height. All you need to do is you take out one pin at a time. You take out this one, and you basically lift up the deck by this handle a little bit when you take it out. And then the higher hole you go, the lower the deck goes. So right now I have it set at about 3.25, something like that. So yeah, it works good for me, for my yards. Yeah, so it's really not that complicated. There's 4 of these. You have to put the chute down to do the one that's right there. But yeah, so start it. If it's a cold start, you want to have it in neutral. I usually have it full throttle just because. Have it on. Choke is right here. You gotta pull it out, but it's warm now, so just pull it. But here's the parking brake. You do not have to have the parking brake on to start it. But if you do, remember that it's on before you try to put it in gear, because it will shut off. If that happens to me and I forget about it, I just hit it down really quick. It goes down pretty easy. I can do it with my thumb. But it does roll back a little bit once it's in neutral. This isn't really a true neutral because it's the hydro pumps. There they are right there, both of these. So this is the tracking right here. So if you want it to, if it's going left when it's really supposed to be going straight, and that's not your fault, then you want to turn it right a little bit, and vice versa. But basically, so right here you have this. This is the lock. Right now it's in neutral, but when I put it in gear, that drops once I take the lock off. So basically it's on about 3.5 right now. So when it's all the way down, that's going 3.5. So when you're going, if you want to go right, this is the right side. If you want to go right a little bit, you just squeeze this tiny bit. Doesn't take much, but so then right about here where it locks is neutral, and you would feel that when you're going. So then anything past that is reverse. So when you go all the way back, that's full reverse. That's half. If you're going in reverse for a long distance, then it kind of hurts because you have to put a lot of pressure. You can see my hand squeezing it pretty tight. But yeah, it's really not that hard. So then if you're going to go right, you want to squeeze this one back a little bit. You don't want to have it in neutral really, because it could tear up the grass. So you want to have, alright, right here is about neutral. So you want to come back to here, so this tire actually goes in reverse. Then you want to let go of this one a little bit, so this one goes forward. So yeah, I'll show you. Let me find place for you. I really wish I could take my phone right here or something. Let's see. Yeah. So there's not really much to it. You have to no, you don't have to have it in gear to turn the blades on. But also to start it, the blades have to be off, which is up here. And this is on. So yeah, that has to be off to start it. So yeah, I'll put it on and I'll show you that it won't start. Yeah, see. It's It's really hard to pull then too. But so yeah, it's really easy actually. It takes a little bit getting used to, but it's pretty simple. Your average redneck could figure it out probably. Yeah, you see right here, explains it right there basically. So this is the ECS controls. Pistol grip is a tiny bit different, but not too different. So yeah. So I'll just explain basically the rest of them out right now. So here's the hydro oil reservoir. I haven't opened this up yet. Actually, yes, I have once. But sorry, my dad's talking in the background. But you have a fill line down there. So it actually looks like it might need. Yeah, it needs some oil, I think. But yeah, it's not your regular dipstick. It's a little different. Okay. So right there's your emissions filter. Fuel filter right there. That's not the cleanest, but whatever. Fuel shut off right there. Big 5-gallon gas tank. This thing right here is for the emissions filter. You got your huge ass recoil right here. This is actually a 16 horsepower Kawasaki 4S81 FS 481V. Can't talk today. But right here I have my hour meter for 14.7 hours. So there's just this wire that runs down here through these cords and around the spark plug. There's one spark plug, and the other is right there. And so this whole thing right here is the air filter. It's pretty big. Casters, muffler right there, muffler guard / engine guard. These are the hydro, what the fuck are they called? The hoses, yeah, hydro hoses, or yeah, basically. Wheel motors down there. It's not too hard to figure out, really. That's basic stuff. Anti-scalp rollers down there. There's one on each side. There's not one on the front for some reason. Just 36 though. Got your oil fill here / dipstick. Your oil filter and your oil drain all right here. Comes down here, so it's easy to. You just unscrew this part. I learned this the hard way on the laser. You put like a. What I do is I put a adjustable wrench on this part. I should take my channel locks and take off that part. But yeah, so it's not too complicated. Nothing really bad. Well, not bad, but overly complicated. Shoe comes off really easily. You just pull that pin out right there, that brass thing. There's a I forgot what kind of pin it's called, but it goes in right there. Let's see. Yeah, it's just one of these pins basically, but a lot smaller. I do not have that, but I take this off quite frequently, so. But I also use it quite frequently, so I like to have it on because of that. Let's see, what else? You got your deck pulleys in there. Let's see if I can put this up. Alright. Oh shit, it's heavy. I didn't scrape the deck, but there's the blades, spindle. There's just 2 blades. Oh fuck. Yeah, so this video is for Will Ilo and also Earthlink Landscaping. They're both considering a 36-inch turf tracer, but they're also debating between 48s. So I kind of wish I got a 48, and I kind of wish the laser was a 52. But whatever, can't change it now. These do work fine. These work great for me. This is a very high quality machine. Nothing is thin. This is about inch by inch. Let's see. Well, I might take a measure here, but inch by 1 inch by 1 inch tube stock. You got a bunch of grease fittings, one on each caster, yoke. You got one down there, another one there, most likely. I don't know, I feel like looking for it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there's just tons of them. There should be some on the spindles. I don't know, I haven't really looked for them yet. But basically, where there's a moving part, there should be a grease fitting. Let's see. So right here you got the electrical for the key. And, yeah. It's all very simple. These hydro pumps are expensive though. So, but they do last for a while. So there's nothing to worry about. They should last to at least 1,000 hours. So that's pretty good. You could get a sulky for this. I kind of want one, but I don't know. I just bought a trailer actually, so I won't be using this as much. Probably not even an hour a week. Actually, no. I have 2 accounts that I use it for. I have to use it for. So probably 2 to 3 hours a week. Not bad. But yeah, to get under there, you just lift it up. It's not that heavy. Take a jack stand, put it under it. Yes, I did that one-handed, so it's not bad. And to take the blades off, get an impact wrench like this, air preferably, and then some impact sockets. Basically, you just take that bolts out right there, and you're good. There's not much to it. These blades aren't that dull, but the ones on the laser are, I think, so gotta change those. Maybe I'll make a video of that. Yeah, there you can see everything. But yeah, so let's see what else. Scrape the deck just like any other mower. Take a putty-like thing. I use this painter's tool. And then, let's see. It's not bad on that side. On the spindle it is right here though. Been cutting wet shit a lot lately. It's rained so much, it's not even funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this really quick. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. If you have any more questions, I'll be glad to answer them. So yes, I really recommend this machine. Any size deck. I've used both the 52, a 60, and this 36. All turf tracers. 60 is really nice. Tried it at a dealer once. But yeah. Alright. See you guys later.